is dead on.
What's up, you guys? This is Shayna, the Queen of Spades Baszler, and I'm here with Jessamine Duke, and we're... Oh, you tried!
I tried.
And we're going to show you something that you might be familiar with. Okay, this variation of the guillotine, it's a cravat, maybe a Cravat if you change the angle, but the basics are, she shoots in on a head and side single. The number one thing I don't want is I don't want my leg to get picked up off the ground, okay? So my first priority here is to sprawl and stamp my leg to the ground. I need to make this difficult for her to pick up, okay? So this is gonna be a lot harder for me if when she does this, she keeps her head high. It's hard for me to sprawl, okay? So I wanna stuff her head. As I stuff her head and get my leg back, I'm going to cross face my near arm in deep, okay? Deep, so her chin is in my elbow. Then I grab just like a rear naked choke and squeeze. Okay, so as for this cravat, there's several different variations. Like with all chokes or vascular restraints, you can also use this as a neck crank. So same thing, she shoots in. Now, side note, if she shoots in and the head is outside, all I'm gonna do is shoot my hip forward and put her, I'm just gonna sweep her head to the inside for this in particular, okay? So when I do this, if she has her chin tucked, it's okay, because what I'm gonna do is use the blade of my forearm across her cheekbone right here. Okay, can you guys see? So I'm gonna do that. Now you'll see that's gonna turn her head. So I have a couple of options here. The first one is mean, and that is I keep the cutting bone of my forearm on her, and I just use a gable grip, and I push this elbow to the ground. Okay, that's a neck crank. Now, if I want to be nice, I can come this way, put the flat part against her face, and use an S grip and put the flat part, and it achieves basically the same thing, just a little less painful. Same thing. Okay? If I want to square up, all this stuff works the same. I just have the ability to use my hips to also add that torque. Okay, and that's what a Cravat kind of entails. Little breakdown of the Cravat another time, but all this stuff works the same from our knees. So she's in on me, we're on the ground, she shoots in, same thing. I still want to sprawl my leg back, I still want to smash her head, I still want to get this here, and all this works the same. Doesn't matter if the chin is out or if the chin is in. As one last thing, against the cage or the wall, same thing. I'm in a little bit more trouble because I can't sprawl backwards, okay? But what I can do is just lean a little bit to buy me time, okay? I also need to remember that because I can't sprawl backwards, I can get sucked underneath a lot sooner. So a lot of times what I do is use this same stuff, smash the head. I want to make this strong. So what I do to make where I can't sprawl this way, I can sprawl this way. I turn sideways. Now, of course there are counters and adjustments she can make. This is literally just to buy me a little time, like everything, okay? So I'm gonna sit this cross face in, sprawl this leg how I can. I don't want her to pick this up. And then what this does is it actually just moves her off of me. And now it's my turn, or I'm here. Remember, guys, when it comes to neck cranks, if you break all your toys, you'll have nothing left to play with. Be nice to your training partners.